Ah, so angry, man. I need some power now. Oh yeah.
Power! Strength! Movement!
What's that smell?
It's just as I feared, just as I suspected. It's a 10ml bottle of Office for Men by Fragrance One, the perfume label of one Jeremy Fragrance, eccentric German-American fragrance salesman.
This is the best grapefruit-based fragrance, and I love the top note. I want to have sex.
Oh, that intoxicating aroma. That can only be Jeremy Fragrance. The man, the myth, the monster. Let's get into it, man.
Yeah, so I'm Henry, that's Gus, in case you're new here, because we're anticipating that there are some people who are here because they're at some stage of, like, the 9-level hellish rabbit hole of Jeremy Fragrance and Jeremy Fragrance reaction content, which at this point is its own cottage industry.
The thing is, usually the two of us, we're writers by trade. That's what we do for a living, and usually what we're doing is reacting to media or, like, writing advice. Though, now we're just reacting to other senses. We're reacting to both the sensory overload that is Jeremy Fragrance, the perfume influencer himself, and also his very own scent, Office, which you purchased, perhaps foolishly, in order to try out.
Yeah, and we'll get into that. So this is going to be a pretty unique video, I think, even among Jeremy Fragrance reaction content. Of course, we're going to pay respect to the king. The reason Gus and I even know about this dude is because of Cody Co, one of the funniest channels on YouTube, in my opinion, and
it opened us up to the rabbit hole that is overall Jeremy Fragrance's entire persona, his strange, dodgy history that he seems to overshare about sometimes.
Yeah.
And, like, his just overall crazy mannerisms that make him appear much like Parko Felgore from famous anime Zatch Bell.
Yeah, no, that's him. Roll the fucking clip.
Jeremy Fragrance, this big superstar boy band man, here with his, like, hit new single song, Kicking Fucking Sex Freedom Baby, yeah!
Kicking, fucking, sex, baby, love, freedom, baby!
Jeremy Fragrance's, like, dark genius as, like, a marketing dude is the fact that I'm not sure there is a human being more, like, sound-biteable.
Fuck, sex, asshole, piece of shit! That's how you grab attention with verbal words.
He may be the most sexual man.
Let's give myself an orgasm just mentally.
This is a man who is so far into, like, his belief in, like, sexual energies that he constantly feels like about 2 clicks away from beginning to rant about, like, orgone magic.
Fucking women non-stop and using them for my benefits. I could do that, but that would be not compliant with my soul and my ethics. Today I did not jerk off before my video, which I normally do, but I keep my semen to have a maximum impact in my face.
And that's the thing, too. He's either saying, like, he can have sex before videos to increase his testosterone to get more views, or if he jacks off but doesn't come, then, like, that also increases the testosterone?
And you know what I just did 5 minutes ago? I stimulated my penis. Not that I came, but
It just really seems like whenever he's doing something related to thinking about or performing any kind of sexual act, it increases his testosterone. The rules are kind of whose line is it anyway?
He starts the videos horny already, but the fragrances make him hornier.
I want to tongue kiss a sexy woman right now. Oh man. Oh!
It's so difficult to just, like, distill the totality of Jeremy Fragrance.
So how do the various ingredients of his fragrances distill into something usable?
I'm just going to read you the description of it in Jeremy's own words. Perfectly engineered to bring out your inner CEO. It's fresh like you have to be. It's strong when it needs to be. It's long-lasting like you should be. Made by Alberto Morelos, the king of fresh fragrances has created a miracle of timeless fresh fragrance DNA for men. It opens up fresh, has a spicy mid, and long-lasting woods, which is spelt with a capital W. And then underneath it says eau de parfum and no budget limitations for our master perfumers.
Just throw whatever in there. Just like put all of the expenses towards this that you possibly can.
Just picturing John Hammond from Jurassic Park, it's like strolling up to his like factory for fragrances that he makes with Jeremy Fragrance. He's like, we spared no expense.
Yeah, no, legitimately, like Office seems incredibly powerful.
Penis. Dickhead. Fuck. That is how you attract attention using verbal words. Hello everyone, it is me, your good friend, Henry Fragrance, and I'm here to deliver you an important message about the fragrance lifestyle. You see, I realized that I wasn't living up to my potential until my boy Jeremy came along and showed me the way. And today, we're going to start at the most logical point for upgrading or fragrancizing your life, if you will, and that is with the colognes of the man himself. Cheers, or should I say, power! Now, for an appropriate starter cologne, I purchased the Fragrance One Office for Men. Of course, the 10ml, because I'm cheap. And today, we're gonna see if this really fills my arse with energy. Because if it doesn't, I don't know, I think I'm gonna throw the whole fragrance lifestyle in the bin and contact Jeremy to get my money back. Oh, hello. You caught me candidly enjoying my favorite snack, dates. No. My favorite thing about dates. So let's just get into the cologne test. What we've all been fucking waiting for, okay? So, I got it here. No camera trickery. It's the Office. Power! Okay, let's go. Here we go. Just try again. Alright. Oh, I wanna have sex! Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Like, but what do you reckon, Meg?
I also want to have sex.
I gotta say, thank God I jerked off before we recorded this. Not to the sense that I came, just so I could get the testosterone in my face. Do you think you see it? Comment down below. Do you see the testosterone in my face? Do you fucking see it, you little sluts? Honestly, like, all jokes aside for a second, it smells pretty good. Like, it's nice. It has like a sort of like spicy, like opening, like top note. That's Jeremy's word for it. I'm not a fragrance expert. I'm only a level 2 fragrance. He's a level 100 big boss, big balls of fragrance. But yeah, nice top note, and to be fair to him, as I said in the description, it lingers. I can still smell it now. It's not one of those things that, you know, sort of one and done. When YouTube finally invents smell-o-vision, you'll be able to experience this too. I'll admit, I'm not sure it was like 40 euros for 10 milliliters good, but yeah, pretty enjoyable cologne. What do you think, Meg?
I think it smells really good too. I think you could definitely smell the patchouli and the, you know, Jasper said it would smell like dirt, but
yeah,
they were wrong. It does not smell like dirt.
Fair enough. Alright, so should I get one more power in?
Yeah.
Alright.
Wait, let's do one together.
Power! And there we have it, folks. The definitive Henry Fragrance review of the Fragrance One Office for Men. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves and had a good time, sexy people. I'll maybe see you again soon when Gus lets me out of the dungeon again. Power! So that was a journey, wasn't it, Gus?
Oh my gosh, Henry Fragrance, what a guy, what a Chad.
I've got to say, him being my, like, you know, he's the Hulk to my Bruce Banner. There's mild-mannered, soft-spoken Henry Galley, and then there is, like, the powerful, domineering, like, sexual Henry Fragrance, who is not at all ace like me.
Yeah, that's...
He's here to bone down.
Exactly, that's you if, like, you just became unace.
Yeah, exactly. My aceness is giving all the other men a chance.
To be honest, that does seem like a thing that Jeremy Fragrance would say. It's like, this odor will make you sexual no matter what your orientation.
Regardless of your gender and your orientation, this will make you want to fuck women.
It will make you want to fuck me if you're a sexy woman.
That's my evil plan. I'm Jeremy Fragrance.
This one is very attractive. Excuse me, one question. I'm a YouTuber from Germany. Wow, so this one was really hot. Whoa, you gotta rewind. Oh man, she had a bigger ass than myself.
You joke, but he does seem a lot like a supervillain, like a movie supervillain. Like, it seems like he's just one bad day away from putting his fragrance ray up on the tallest building of New York and firing, like, slave fragrance into everybody's windows.
Yeah, exactly. Jeremy Fragrance's, like, cologne distillery on his, like, secret volcano lair in the Pacific,
Yeah.
made with, like, a rare mind-controlling flower only found on that island.
That's why he's always so concerned about finding sex. He's always on his fucking, like, lonely, like, volcano island.
Yeah, just him and his, like, go-go dancers in, like, hanging cages in his, like, evil throne room. But they're in the cage and up there to protect them from him.
I also like to fuck 500 girls per day. Well, actually, I don't, but...
I'm not a cologne expert by any means, wouldn't claim to be, but Office for Men does genuinely smell really nice, and even though I applied it probably like an hour or over ago now, I can still smell it, and like it has just a really pleasant aroma to it. It's not something that I really have the tools or the vocabulary to describe, but it's just nice. So hats off to Alberto Morelos on that.
Yeah, and at that price, it had better be.
Yeah, no, I'd be fucking furious if it smelled like shit.
Oh man, I'm looking for a girlfriend now.
So, you may have noticed in a lot of the clips, as we've said before, Jeremy Fragrance is a very sexual dude in probably his most iconic / infamous clip, where he is, like, talking about his life set to the tune of St. Elmo's Fire. He, in the very end, says, "You can fuck life, and you have a boner." And our friend Alex, who has done some writing work with this on Less Is Morgue, is one half of the Amy Ook comic, which you should always go check out. He, when we told him that, like, I'd bought this, looked at the description, and he pointed out a few weird things about the description. Stuff like, it's long-lasting, like you should be. Long-lasting woods. The theory that Alex had is that Jeremy Fragrance is nominally selling, like, quote-unquote fragrances, but is really some kind of, like, under-the-table, like, aphrodisiac kingpin.
Which would explain literally everything about him.
Wow. I want to go to New York City right now and have sex!
This man gets so many boners that he's probably gotten 2 at once before. I don't know how that's possible, but I wouldn't put it past him.
Jeremy Fragrance is just one of those guys who is like a single human being that validates a comical amount of, like, German stereotypes.
Though I gotta say, if Office is all the rage, I think it would be fun to get a bottle of my own of Office so I can draw in all those beautiful women in business suits from those Japanese drama films that I mean Mo purchased.
Oh yes, those Japanese drama films. Wonderful.
Yeah, feature length.
Tell me, Gus, how many moments in these Japanese drama films are pixelated to comply with Japan's decency laws?
I mean, listen, man, there's a lot of great scenes, but sometimes you can't see it all.
Well, I know I like to. I like to just get little spritz of Office for Men to get me hard, and then I throw on the Japanese dramas, and I start to jerk off, but I stop before I come, and then record a video so the testosterone in my face gets more views.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing, like, you know, I don't often jerk off before videos, but, you know, I take a nice, normal, ordinary, perfectly healthy run on the treadmill, and, you know, it just,
of course.
the views go up naturally from there, from there.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of things go up. You can almost say that they have long-lasting woods.
Yeah, the longest lasting woods. Wario's woods.
Yeah, we can only pray that this channel has long-lasting woods. In fact, all of our... I mean, as we know, trees are great. So it will benefit the world as a whole for it to have long-lasting woods, don't you think?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'll tell you what we gotta do, man, to ensure those long-lasting woods. We gotta get ourselves a brand deal with this guy, and I know just the man for the job!
Hey, I'm Mo Moe from Mo's Moes, and I'm here with a special offer for Jeremy Fragrance. You may have the top-of-the-line scents, aromas, and smells and sniffs of all sorts, but you ain't never smelled anything like me and my patented schnee. One whiff of that and you'll be on the moon, and not a minute too soon. But in case my usual product line doesn't impress you, I've got my own special Mo Moe brand fragrances. A little side project I like to call Mo Moagrances. What you gotta start with for that primary scent is a little bit of this. Oh yeah. Oh, power! I want a nut on a Weissschnee Dakimakura. This is the top of the line stuff right here. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm coming right now! What can I say? I'm a man of exquisite taste and infinite class. So you and me together, Jeremy, are gonna make the finest fragrances this side. Wait, hold on. What do you mean there's a clip? Okay, all right. We'll show the clip then. I'm in the middle of a fucking advertisement.
I had a woman. She tried to sue me for rape.
Hold on a minute, Jeremy. I think, you want to elaborate on...
When the woman tried to sue me, we basically made up a story with my gay friend and we basically lied, and it didn't even come to court. But because it was so ridiculous to me anyways, I say, well, fuck it, let's just do it. Yeah, it was pretty fucked up shit, actually.
On second thought, you really fucking shouldn't have elaborated on that. Jesus fucking Weiss! Okay, I call the whole thing off. Mo Moe PLC Ltd STD can't take another hit to our dignity and ethics. The brand just simply won't survive. Why did you make me do this? Think, Jeremy. Your sleazy ways are not in line with my soul and my ethics, sir. And if you were a real, good, honest businessman like Mo Moe, you'd sell your massive wealth and perfume company to me. So what's it gonna be, Jeremy? Are you gonna continue to be a little idiot? Or are you gonna be a big boss with big balls and sell your company to me? Mo Moe! What the fuck are you waiting for? Give me your fucking fragrances!
Bye.